Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3, and we're going to try this Ansur fight again. We were so close. I was fighting for my life. We were so close. And like, I'm sure that I could have played it better. I'm sure that I could have, but here we are. Alright, so we can go into this a little bit more prepared. For one, I put on my other weapon. That way I could use this Kareska's Favor. So we want resistance to lightning damage. We're not going to be using our lightning stuff, but the resistance will be very, very useful.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, and with you, we can use Fiendish Resilience, resistance to lightning damage, and then for the other two, I think we're going to use an elixir of lightning resistance. So if we read this, resistance to damage can no longer be shocked, electrocuted, jolted, or otherwise affected by lightning. So that'd be nice to have on everybody, but especially like not being able to be jolted and stuff, but we're just going to do it on the people who don't have base resistances. Let's actually make sure to switch to them so we do this correctly. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yep, until long rest.
Open up.
I am Ansur, heart of the... Answer me, Facey. What?
Baldur. No.
And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Baldur
Step.
This...
All right. Okay. So it's been a couple days since I played, because work is busy and it hates me. All I want to do is play Baldur's Gate 3, and I have a day job. How dare my day job get in the way of Baldur's Gate 3? Just reminding myself. Okay, big necrotic resistance, obviously. Lightning and poison immunity. Okay. Okay, we'll start with that. If I run into this... There we go. And we didn't trigger his very, very aggressive attack of opportunity. Okay. Let's see. Should I go for something that I can hopefully recall? We could go with Moonbeams. I could also try Sunbeam. Yeah, you know what? Sunbeam is high attack. Let's go for it. It's going to be our level 6, but if we can use it multiple times, that'd be really, really nice. We'll see if we can maintain concentration. Man, even going around his foot triggers the attack of opportunity. That's really, really unfortunate. That's gonna really hamper our ability to like move around him and stuff. I think that they need to widen that out a little bit, especially with how big he is. Alright. You heavily resist, but that doesn't mean we can't try.
Watch this. Close ranks.
I wonder if that's by design. I wonder if they want you to not be able to move around as easily when you get close to him. You know, those guys actually hurt a lot. I should probably focus them down this time. Last time I tried to sort of main Ansur a little bit more, but I think that was the wrong call. They are pretty close together right now, but so are we. You got your haste, right? Or do you need to walk forward a little bit? He might need to walk forward a little bit. Man, even he's gonna get hit with that. Okay. Let's make sure you get those haste spores. Okay, 48 at a top. This has way higher top damage. Okay, from there... You really don't have to move to hit that spot. I promise you, you don't. Okay, right there we can still get this done. Ooh, I could also try this. Okay. Yeah, I really want to spread out, but somebody's going to have to take an opportunity attack if I do that.
I'm ready.
That shouldn't have counted. I absolutely think that, like, he's a little busted right now. It shouldn't work. It shouldn't be like that. That attack of opportunity is so aggressive. I think it's ridiculous. I'm kind of mad about it. I really am. Okay.
On my way.
Okay, Water Myrmidon. They're both Water Myrmidons.
Oh my word.
I'm gonna have you go after him. I should have put her through the spores. That's on me. Man, missing so many 80s. This is gonna cost us.
Nothing important is ever easy.
You know what? I get one of these free, don't I? Let's see. Neither of these are concentration. Has 3 other enemies. Only enemies. Okay, don't love the electricity everywhere.
Two steps at a time.
Okay, and this does 14 top damage each? Okay. Of course. Whatever it takes to make sure that nobody dies, that's exactly what's gonna happen every time, huh? Okay. That's fine.
Let's end this.
You're one of the ones that you shouldn't be locked down. I wonder... What did he use then? You can't not have it here and then just expect me to understand what happened there. So all my movement is gone, and I have no idea why. I feel like the feedback in this fight is a little bit lacking in a lot of ways. There have been times where I haven't seen sort of the attack of opportunity and moved and been hit by it, like, I don't know what's locking me down. I'm guessing it's one of these thunder abilities, but it's like, why doesn't that show up here? And she, like, has this. But apparently that just doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so we've got 2 water myrmidons.
This is gonna feel
that are
good.
very close to death.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, I must have gotten the haste spores. Okay, the ads are gone. You've got 460 health here. Did you get your haste spores? Yeah.
Need to learn the hard way.
And each time you get a hit down, you're getting healed, which I love. I hate how many you're missing at 90s. Like 80s and 90s and we're still missing, that sucks. It's gonna happen sometimes, but it still feels bad.
On the victor's path.
Okay. Now, what are your chances? 75? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add this. What does it turn into? It's like a 60 or 50. Okay. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Man, you cannot keep your health in a good spot, can you? Alright. I need a good roll. Okay, that was a good one. Almost a full. We'll take it. What a colossally bad damage roll. I know he's reducing damage, but still. Like, isn't he only reducing each incoming damage by 4? We rolled that bad? So, he gets to half all damage, it looks like. And then he minuses 4 after halving it. Is that what's happening? So roll. 19 divided by 2 equals 9. So he... Whatever resists... He's resisting everything, so... Where does it say that he gets to do that? There's the -4. That only gives him advantage on saving throws. There's literally nothing here that says that he gets to half all damage. So something's not being told to us. We just have to figure that out through this. I really hate stuff like that. It's like, if somebody has an ability like that, just tell me in the examine menu. That's what it's there for. So he halves it and then minus a score. So that's why we're doing so little.
The waiting storm is arisen.
Alright, so we can't do anything about this. I'm pretty sure that we also, like, I tried getting far enough away from this, but everybody took damage anyway. So I don't know if it's just a really large area of effect or if it's the entire battlefield. Something I could try is going, like, behind these. Maybe it's like a line of sight?
With haste.
I could try. I can try. But let me just double check and make sure, but I remember hoarding energy, resistant to all damage. Resistant is not negating all damage, though. I wonder if this is bugged, and Ansur is given this resistance at all times, not just when he's doing it. So, alright. Or does he get to half all damage twice? I should try doing something. Okay. I don't think I get to double up on that if I use Moonbeam, though.
Fall by my
No, you, you son of a bitch. Pay attention, Ben. Stupid. Fucking. Alright, just stay there, I guess. Can you throw this down? No. Just stay there. Okay, so in the last fight I misread that. You still can do damage this turn. It's just resisted. And honestly, girl, I think you're just gonna have to take this damage, because you're one of my better damage dealers right now. Like, what is this? Oh, that's the bolt. That's right. Critical. Very nice. How much movement do you have? Oh my, you have so much movement, it's ridiculous. Some of that is difficult terrain. I don't know if you'll make it, but we'll try.
Tactical.
The haste helps, but let's just see if these, like, take the damage for some reason. They might. It's worth trying.
This is my time.
Those rolls feel so bad with those resistances.
Coming through.
Let's double check and make sure that he's not getting to half and then half. Okay, I'm not seeing where it's being halved on these ones. -7 force resistance. Okay, there it is. And then -4. Oh man, that hurts, man. It hurts seeing, like, that. I guess that's why all of our numbers are so low.
Focus.
Okay. We'll see if this makes any difference whatsoever. I doubt it does, but you never know. Our health is actually in a decent spot right now. That has knockback, and I think that she almost died. Okay, no, actually no. There was no knockback there. Man, that did so much damage to you. How much was your entity at? It might have been actually kind of low, but seriously, that does so much damage, it's ridiculous.
Still on my feet.
No holding back.
Okay, Shocked did not lock you down. What does Shocked do? Disadvantage on ability checks using Dex. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
You don't get to get your entity back. Technically, you shouldn't be able to do this then. Right? Because these require your entity to use, I'm pretty sure. Am I not misremembering that? While imbued with symbiotic entity. Yeah, we shouldn't be able to do that. This... yeah. We're also not supposed to be able to use this multiple times in it. Yeah, I feel like these abilities are a little bugged. Okay. Maybe I should just not use them to sort of honor the rule set a little bit, even though I want to use it because this is a hard fight. It just seems like it's a little bit bugged. I mean, it's in our favor for once, but...
Under their noses.
Okay, first off, I want to make sure that we use a potion. Okay, pretty high roll.
Want another?
It's alright, girl. You're honestly doing the most damage
I won't give in.
for this team, so... Okay, same with you. You've got to heal. Ooh, we're getting good rolls on those right now. And I am here for it. Did it actually land? Wow, I thought his resistance was going to stop it, but...
Don't waste a step.
Hey, don't... I'm not going to be mad about that. Okay, decent damage roll on that one. I'll take it. Yeah, with the -4 and everything, like halving, -4, whatever's going on there. Unlikely to do damage, but I think that's like a double resistance on that one.
Favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Need to stay focused.
Ooh, those resistances hurt. Okay, I want to make sure I've got a little bit of movement. Okay, I was able to get it. I missed that there was an attack of opportunity there. Man, and you always get the prone too. Okay, I just really hurt myself there. Like, big time hurt myself. That attack of opportunity, like, turned the fight against us. And it was completely my fault. We were fine and then we weren't fine. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Why did I do that? Alright, it might be time for us to...
No time to waste.
Shit. Am I close enough? I'm close enough. No, it's called a speed potion, right? I think it's time for speed potion. Because now we're a little bit on the back foot. Man, he's hitting us so much, and it's really hard to maintain concentration when you're getting hit that much. This is definitely one of the tougher fights. This guy has a lot of damage output. A lot of damage output. Do we... Yeah, that one tops out at 30, so like that one's always going to be pretty decent. I still feel like Moonbeam is one of our better options here. Okay, our spores are gone. And yeah, I could have done that, but like it just doesn't feel right. You've already used your potion.
Ready for another round?
Okay. Not the best, not the worst. He's got one of these beams on him. Is that gonna hit her? Is she in that?
Need to act fast.
You may not make it through this turn. I'm gonna be real with you, girl. He's getting harder to hit. Okay, he's gonna have another one of those reactions. I think we're gonna try and trigger that with Will. How did I miss that they were in that? It's on me.
No holding back.
You're too close? Oh my gosh, his attack of opportunity is ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
Watch and learn.
Did I miss? What happened there? I didn't see a miss or anything on that. Oh my god, for the love of God. Where is it? There it is. Okay, it did 7 damage. Okay, we're getting some damage in there. This is good. Saved on the flourish.
Another fight. Let's go.
Hey, you maintain concentration this time. Damn, 42? Alright. I kind of want to go hard this turn. Everybody's hurting a little bit, and, yeah. Cool. That's stupid, and I hate it. Okay, well, that speed potion got me 1 damage. Yay.
Let's go.
Okay, you might be my ace here. We don't have this active on you right now, right? No, we haven't done this yet.
Open up.
Baldur,
What a fight.
what have you done?
What a fight. What a hard fight. Baldur, what have you done?
I never thought I'd see him again.
You suck, bro. The more I learn about you, the more I hate you, bro. You suck. And he's Baldur, of all people. So how much more of your past are you not telling me about?
My past is past. I concealed nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause.
Fuck you, bro. I'm sorry.
But it seems you are interested in them.
I'm full aggro on this guy right now. I just need to know if you're going to kill me like you killed your last friend.
I killed Ansur out of necessity. For the crime of being a Lilithid, he would have killed me first. It's like I always told you. I was just like you, an adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow, but it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed, my crew lost, but my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an Illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a Mind Flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
So you killed him for trying to be a bro. Cool. Yeah, you're on my shit list. Ansur, Stelmane, do your allies always die?
Stelmane's death was not my fault. Ansur's death was born of necessity. And make no mistake, I grieved them both. Ansur, in particular. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a Mind Flayer. He came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
The thing is that he wanted and seeked power. And that's kind of the problem. You know, it's kind of like the darker side of Gale as well. is like, he's like, yeah, I want this power. And Gale's kind of got the same character flaw. And it's not a character flaw that I really look on kindly. So I don't really forgive the guy. He's like, yeah, Mind Flayer made me more powerful. Good for me. I'm like, dude, at what cost? I'm not on this guy's side. It's not worth it. It's not worth the loss of a friend. And I get it, like his friend was going to kill him, but like you also decided not to accept his help. Maybe he wouldn't have tried to kill you as an illithid if you weren't also seeking more and more power. That's probably what scared him. Is the fact that you were an illithid, but on top of that, you craved that power and sought more. That's the dangerous part, I think. I mean, obviously we don't know the full story, but like I feel like I'm more on Ansur's side than anything. And this guy has proven that he's kind of looking out for himself. There's also been hints. There's also been hints in like journals and stuff and whatnot that Stelmane may have been under illithid control to some degree, which means that he's not as forthcoming about his relationship with Stelmane as I think we're led to believe. Is being an illithid really worth the loss of a friend?
Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. One netherstone remains. We must find it before the brain breaks free.
Right, dude. Kind of want to talk more shit to this guy. Okay, can you move yet? How long is this gonna last?
How much further
okay,
can
we're
I
good.
go?
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansur.
Man, that's sad.
That put the wind back in my sails.
No one stopped me yet.
Whoa. Balduran's Giant Slayer? On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. Also give you giant form. Oh, wrong button. Grow to a fearsome size. Your weapons deal an additional 1d6 damage, and you gain 27 temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Is this going to be, like, crazy good on Karlach? I mean, I'll miss the healing ability from what she's using right now, but that seems really good. Topple the Big Folk. Deal additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus on a hit. Large, huge, or gargantuan creatures take an additional 2 to 12 bludgeoning and must succeed a strength saving throw or fall prone. Dude, this is crazy good. Dear Ansur. I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There is no cure, and that's alright. I'm fine, more than fine. I'm better than I've ever been, so why torture yourself like this? Of course I know why. Remember Yal Tengri. You and I sailed together for months seeking the Great Spire. Sorry, I had to mute and cough. By the time we found it, we were sick as dogs, but you never left my side, not for a moment. Even though you could have simply chosen to fly, you told me there was something about experiencing it with me. Through my eyes, you wanted to share in my passion for the adventure. It was, you said, a privilege. The truth is, the privilege was mine. You were the greatest thing that ever happened to me, Ansur. I never had to ask you for anything, but I'm asking you now to stop. I may no longer feel my feelings, but I know yours, and yours are agony. It doesn't have to be this way. Be free, Ansur, fly. And know that even if I'm not beside you, I will always have been your Baldurin. I know there's going to be some people out there who completely disagree with me and are like, yeah, the Emperor totally had it right, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to articulate it.
Don't be shy.
Just doesn't sit with me, you know? Doesn't sit well. Okay, so it even has a little bit higher base and top damage. Actually, it has a lot higher base damage. Yeah, this is just going to be a damn good weapon, I think. Looks like there's shit growing on it. Huh. What is that? Okay.
Sharp as ever.
So, I absolutely have to try... Oh, you know what? He's undead. We can't speak with him, can we? Yeah, okay.
Let's move.
That's fine.
Defender of the people.
Still breathing, despite everything. What's in here? These boots have seen everything.
Okay. Something down there that we're going to definitely want to check out. Okay, the Helm of Baldur.
That will fit in my bag.
Actually,
The Helm of Baldur.
The worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
whoa. Okay. The helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. Stun immunity, can't be stunned. And attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Okay. Who needs this? I mean, it probably counts as like a heavy armor. It's a medium armor, so you can't wear it, unfortunately. You're the one who could use extra AC the most, but it is what it is. What have you got? Dark vision doesn't matter. The number you need to roll a critical goes down. Can't be frightened. That's already being done. Yeah, you know what? This isn't doing anything for you, because if we're constantly doing the feast, Hero's Feast, you also can't be frightened. So the Constitution saving throws and the -1 to critical hits, that's the only benefits you're getting right now. What about you? +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. Alright, the +2 to attack rolls is really good for the number of attacks you can do with your Eldritch, so...
I am ready.
Cool.
All right, what now?
What now, indeed?
One day I'll catch a break. Something good here, I hope. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Make sure there's no perception checks, dig spots, things like that. Okay. Man, I was all excited to meet this dragon. And then it turned out to be a freaking tragedy. Where am I right now? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, this is the pathway that we got in from. Gotcha. Brilliant. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. That scared me. I was like, we're in a red area. I can't teleport out of here. If this is bugged closed, we're gonna have a problem. Okay. But no, we're good.
Here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna end this episode early because I'm realizing that I'm having some recording issues, and I know exactly what it is. I just started playing Cyberpunk, and at one point I turned on the GPU scheduling, and now it's maxing out my GPU, and I need to turn that back off. I was trying it out for a DLSS requirement on Cyberpunk to see how it worked, and I forgot to switch it back off, and it requires a restart. So I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next episode, I think we're going after Gortash now. I'll have to check my journal, but I'm pretty sure that's what's up next. We will go and talk to... You know what? Before... Yeah. Let's go and talk to... Oh, I'm still in red area. Okay, we'll come out here. We'll go and talk to, Papa Will. And then we'll end the episode. Okay, does that count as leaving the red area? Yes, it does. Good. Should probably just do a long rest anyway.
I want to have a word.
Look at this trio, man. Bunch of misfits.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Tell him about your battle with Ansur.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the great worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
He's always going to be there for the people of Baldur. Like, that's what he does. So, does that mean that he becomes a Grand Duke, or does that mean that he continues being a hero? I mean, obviously, this. I trust you, Will. Follow your heart wherever it leads. Just do what he wants. He's got to make the decision.
To right the wrongs of the coast. To slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over.
Kurlock's a good friend.
The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
Hell yeah, we can. Can and will. But
The Blade of Avernus.
Sorry, everybody.
A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sounds heavenly.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
What are your plans as the Blade once the Brain is defeated?
I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
What was that? Mizora, like, just robbed him of something. She reached down and slapped his butt. That's what happened. What perception check did I just miss? Why does that have me so nervous?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could
The
have.
Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
Well, Gortash is next up on our list. Oh, that's interesting. She might actually, like... I mean, if she's intrigued enough by what he can do, she may not try to necessarily contract with him, but help him. Lead him to the hells. I'm sure he'll find plenty of quarry.
He'll have his pick of the prey. Within reason, of course.
So you'll help him.
Demons are fair game. Zariel's enemies, likewise. Devils threatening the Sword Coast. Fine by me.
How about Zariel's own?
But if he messes with Zariel's faithful, he'll be turned to a Lemur and answer to the Archduchess of Avernus. He can roam where he wants until he gives me a reason to tighten the leash.
Yeah, you have no leash right now. Okay.
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I had hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder.
Baldur is still with us. He is the Mind Flayer that protects our minds from the Absolute.
Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an Illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We'll see how long that
Make
lasts.
this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Balduran's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero, not a horror.
How misguided you are.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Alright, so in the next episode, we'll go and talk to everybody. We'll probably do a long rest, and then we will see where we can go with Gortash. Something that's got me a little bit wondering. I don't know, I feel like our fiery friend has been a little bit underbaked this act. And I hope that that improves. I hope that improves here with the Gortash stuff, but we're probably just gonna fight Gortash. She's gonna say some mean things, but like, I feel like we hit a dead end with her engine. And I don't think that there's anything that I've missed, so I don't know. I feel like she's unfinished right now. And maybe when we confront Lord Gortash, maybe that will be addressed. I'm crossing my fingers, but I have seen, you know, like news articles and stuff that have been like, you know, like Larian has to fix Karlach's quest. I don't know. I've seen little things that hint at maybe Karlach's stuff is going to feel unfinished by the end. And that has me a little bit disappointed, but we'll just have to see. Maybe it'll come together. Maybe it'll come together. I know that with at least one of the updates, they've updated her ending a little bit, so I'm nervous about it. That's all I'll say for now, but hopefully we get there. But look at this list. It's so small now. This is wild. Okay. All right. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.